by the quarterback.
I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something on the board.
They'll go to the ground. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. He now has 110 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. Caught in the backfield, it's Beverly. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. They've done a really good job creating the matchup. The slot.
Yeah, dude, get that guy matched up on a linebacker. That guy matched up on a safety. Keep him away from the corners by putting him in the slot. Get him the football. Let him make plays.
They'll go to work on 2nd down after doing damage on the ground. Takes a handoff, and he's going right. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior.
Brings up 3rd down.
Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Dropping back, it's Duffy. Moving out of the pocket. He fires it out to the right. It's caught, and what a job to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sidelines.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often, and with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
They get him on the ground, a 6-yard run in the red zone down to the 11.
2nd down coming up.
And now on 2nd down for this offense.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Wyoming 31, San Diego State 14.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Unleashes to the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
At this point of the game in the 4th quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Dances away from the heat. Lets it go to the end zone. And he intercepts it. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Wyoming takes over the football and the Cowboy offense on its way out. The give to the back. That hole closed quickly. He'll get one out to the 6.
And listen, it's tough. It's a tough proposition. This is the top 10 defense against the run. You know they're physical. You know who they are. But you're not going to bat an eye. And you're going to challenge your guys, especially in the red zone, to be more physical, to be able to continue to run the football against a really good defense.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Dropping back, it's Rush. Makes his connection. And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lick. He just keeps piling up numbers with completion after completion in this standout performance.
And I think some people might say late in the game, you got the win, everything's in hand, be a little bit conservative, or you just say, I'm just going to keep doing me. And what I do with this offense is throw the football all over the yard, and I'm going to try to win me a big trophy at the end of the year.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. From the gun, the ground game. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
The Cowboys will have it 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
That is just demoralizing if you're on defense, right? You're down in the game. It's the 4th quarter. You know you need to get a stop, and you know they're going to run the ball, but you can't do anything about it.
Just nosing into enemy territory at the 49. It's 1st and 10.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
He'll pull it on the read. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I hate being that guy to say just take a dive, don't take a hit. But when the play is going absolutely nowhere, you might think about it.
First, do no harm, right? And you've already been harmed, so just don't make it worse.
Don't take those big shots unless you know it's for an important situation, goal line, 3rd down, touchdown.
The negative play leaves them with 2nd and 12.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. Looking for a man. It's Rush. And the quarterback is snowed under. They were trying to set up a screen. Instead, what they got was their quarterback putting paper and plastic and sack.
And how about the speed on defense with that rush? Getting to the QB so quickly. You're not expecting to get home on a screenplay like that, but, man, the old saying, speed kills, and you saw it right there.
And the Cowboys decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the returner is stopped. Guys, we're about to get another look at this San Diego State offense. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, and it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
And the Aztecs headed quickly to the line.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
Makes a grab, and he's dragged down. Here comes the hurry up.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He'll just keep slinging it. Snagged in the middle. It's Beverly. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch.
Squirrel, squirrel, tuna. Hornet, hornet. Lion, lion.
2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. To the air, it's Duffy. Gets it out quickly.
And that's why this running back's a big weapon here, right? Because not only can he run the ball, but he can catch it too. Even running flat routes when you know the ball's going to be in the air a long way, he can adjust to it, make something good happen after the catch. And quite honestly, they need him because they've thrown a couple of picks now in this game. They've got to find a way to get this guy more involved.
Early movement on the offense will push them back a bit. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Touchdown, San Diego State! And they take it in for 6 more points. Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Illinois is ahead right now, but the school that produced the likes of Dick Butkus and Red Grange has some work to do before this is over. They're up by 10 over the Pandas. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They're on it, and they get it back for another drive. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on 1st down. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few first downs, and get a W.
On the ready.
No reason to do anything here except keep it on the ground on 2nd and 5.
Let's go.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
Ready.
They'll snap it from the 25 here on 1st down. He will take a knee, and the defense can stop the clock one more time, but this one is just about in the books.
Waste of time.
Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. Quarterback will take a knee. The defense can stop it one more time, but we are close to being all she wrote.
Ready up.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter